Hello. This is Mr. Kiwi back again. Thank you for joining me. As you can see from my desktop here, I've got a package and a mail call. You may have already seen the mail call that I got from World Money Wins in a previous video. We're not going to repeat that. I'm going to show you my recent pickup in this package. And really, as I said in the description of this video, this movie is really about me hunkering down here in the great state of Florida in the United States. And I am in I guess, evacuation location. I had to move out of the path of the hurricane that was coming through. And if you stay to the end of the video, I should be able to put some photographs in there of the weather we're experiencing, both here where I'm located, still in Florida, but far enough away to hopefully be out of the range of any damage. And also some video from my hurricane house, which once again is in the path of the hurricane, and I'm hoping it comes through it okay, as we're still not finished fixing it from the last hurricane. Anyway, that's just a quick introduction of what we're doing today, and let's move on. Let's find out together what I got here from California. Boy, I am losing the light in here. I wanted to get this video done before this was not the best packaging in the world, trusting the USPS without taping the end of the box. That's all right. It's got another box inside, so it's pretty safe. I hope I don't have to edit this video now. This got a second address there I wasn't expecting, and I think that was on the camera, so now I'm going to have to edit the video. Goodness me. I'm going to have to open this up upside down. And, oh, I remember what this was, and this is why I got excited about it. The thing that caught my eye was the 10-ounce Scottsdale stackers, and on top of everything else, most of my stackers, my 10-ounce Scottsdales, are kind of dull. They're like a machine finish, a bullion finish. And I noticed in this ad that he had 3 of these 10-ounce, and you can tell they've been milled. That's how they make these. They mill the edges so they stack so perfectly. But I have been adding to these 10-ounce stackers over a period of time here. I think this brings me to 9 or maybe even 10 total. So it's almost getting out of hand. But the really exciting part was I've never had these shiny ones. And I could see, look at that second one, is just about perfect. And the third one even more so. I think I am probably going to vacuum seal these bad boys. I want to keep that perfect finish. It is amazing. When I opened the package just now and I looked at the back of the first one, I thought it looked like milk spotting. And with everything that Cy has been saying about milk spotting the last few days on Stacker Social, I thought, oh no, not Scottsdale milk. But I don't really think that that's milk. I think that's just the sheen. Let's see, 640, 641, and 415. Two of them are sequential. These two. Okay, so that's a lot of fun. That was the first thing, was the stackers. And there was more. There was like 9-ounce. I'm sorry. I can't remember now. It was like 7. That's 30 ounces. I think it was almost 50 ounces of silver in this sale. There's 100 gram. I don't remember the exact number, but that's 100 gram YPS, which is, oh, not Socus, I'm sorry, YPS. I think that is. Not a mint that I've heard of, and I think it may be one that's gone out of business. Tell me if you know who that is. And even that's got a serial number, which is kind of neat. It was just a grab bag, and he said, I would prefer to sell this to one buyer and not sell it individually. And his price for all of this was at spot. If you factor in that the Scottsdales are really going for about $3.20 for 10 ounces. And by buying this package, I got these for about, I don't know, $3.05, which at the time, silver was flirting with $30. Whoops, sorry about the camera. I'll get all these out of here, and I'll show you what I got. So it was kind of neat. I got the Scottsdales at a great price. I got more silver, so it all came out at spot. And most of these things are more than a little bit interesting. For example, we have... Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I was zoomed in. I hope that wasn't too boring for you listening to me talk. This is Geiger, 100 gram. Of course, I will test everything, but I can tell you right now that this is silver just by the weight. So that's a Geiger. I think the other 5 ounce that I first showed you, I'm sorry, this 100 gram, that was YPS. We've got Prospectors. That's a 2 troy ounce. We've got another 2 ounce. I think there was 2 pieces of Geiger in here. I'm not sure if it's this one. That's 2 troy ounces. I don't know if we know who makes that one. We're losing the light in here, unfortunately, and it's making it difficult to see. It probably will look much better when I play the video back and I can see it larger. And I think this was another 100 gram, I think. Oop. Doing it again. I was looking at it off camera instead of on camera. I hope you can see. I will examine these myself. And I can't even, because I can't really read all of these labels. That one says, oh, maybe it's upside down. It's easier to read if it's up the right way, guys. I'm not sure if that was a second Geiger. Anyway, that's 5 ounces. This was a 2. These 2 were hundreds, 100. I knew 2 of them were, and this was a 2. Okay, now this final piece, I think is also 5. And this may be a poured Geiger. Maybe this was the second Geiger piece. I see we've got, or maybe it's a Scottsdale. I think this could be Scottsdale. I'm sure I'll be able to read that once. And I believe this is 5, just from the weight. I can see the weight right there. I just can't read it on the camera. So, what I was talking about was we've got 100 gram, so 6 ounces, 2 ounce and 2 ounce, so that's 4 more, that's 10, 15, 20, and 30 in the stackers. We got 50 ounces. So the stack just got bigger by another 100, another half 100 ounces. That's a good day for me. And I've got Geiger, I've got Scottsdale, I've got a couple of mints that are historic or no longer around. And I will have to, I think this may be a Germania 5 ounce poured bar. I can't really read that one. Long range. It's serial numbered, number 159. It's kind of interesting. But that's a poured bar. Anyway, okay, I've done enough talking, and I'm just amusing myself right now. We're at 21 minutes. There's no way I'm going to waste everybody's time with this video because nobody will watch it. Thank you all, and have a great night. It's Friday night. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world tonight, so my dance card is pretty full, and I've got to make dinner yet. So I better get to it. Thanks. Night. Have a good weekend.